Welcome back to the channel, my Juke James family. Today I'm checking out Chappell Roan. I have never heard an album by her. I've only heard Good Luck Babe, and I do know that she is nominated for 6 Grammys this year, including Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Pop Soul Performance for Good Luck Babe, Album of the Year, and Best Pop Vocal Album for The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, and also Best New Artist. Today, I'm checking out her Grammy-nominated album, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. I have a few more Grammy-nominated albums left. I'm doing all the albums for Album of the Year Grammy. I'm doing all the albums for the Grammy Album of the Year. I don't know why I can never say that in the correct order, and today I have The Rise and Fall of Midwest Princess. I also have Taylor Swift and Jacob Collier left, so if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I will be jumping into those. And leave me any comments, just say hello or something if you want. Without further ado, let's jump into the album. I will be breaking down all the lyrics, at least trying to. I'll be following along, trying to hear what Chappell wants to tell us, listen to the album all the way through just like she intends to, and try to find out what the story, what the theme is of this album. All right, so the first track on the album is called Femininomenon? Femininomenon. Like the Necronomicon. Ooh. Wait a minute. Strings off the rip? I did not know we were going to be getting strings. I'm a sucker.
Story time again. Got so close, but then you lost it. Should have listened to your friends about his girlfriend back in Boston.
Same old story time again. Got so close, but then you lost it. Should have listened to your friends about his girlfriend back in Boston. Off the rip, we're already talking about some cheating, about some damn dirty dogs going behind the back. Move on from that.
And pictures and playlists and phone sex. He disappeared from the second that you said, let's get coffee, let's meet up. I'm so sick of online love. And
whoa, if that didn't already hit the feels. He disappeared from the second that you said, let's get coffee, let's meet up. I'm so sick of online love. If that ain't the damn truth, if anyone has been on like Bumble or Hinge or even Instagram, you start talking to a shorty or a dude, whoever you're interested in, and you get to know each other, and then the moment you just try to throw out a date idea or you get the phone number or something, they just disappear. It's online dating in general in 2025 is tough.
Why can't any man hit it like, get it hot, make it, it's a fan.
Whoa.
Hit it like, get it hot, make it, it's can you play a song with a beat? Hit it like rum pam pam pam.
Oh my god, that was a chainsaw back there?
Get it hot like Papa John. Make it go on and on. It's a Femininomenon. Hit it like rum pam pam pam. Get it hot like Papa John. Make it go on and on. It's a Femininomenon. So let's say it's working out.
Get it hot like Papa John. The worst pizza in the world.
Lying to your friends about how he's such a goddamn good lover. Stuck in the suburbs, you're folding his laundry. You got what you wanted, so stop feeling sorry. Crying at the nail salon. I'm so sick of online love, and I don't understand. Why can't any man hit it like, get it?
Those background vocals are so good. Do you hear her like she's hitting those like Ariana Grande whisper notes in the ad-libs.
Hit it like, get it hot, make it, it's a fan. Hit it like, get it hot.
Why does this remind me of Brat a little bit? I'm pretty sure this came out before it as well.
Dude, can you play a song with a beat? Hit it like rum pam pam pam.
Hey.
Get it hot like Papa John. Make it go on and on. It's a femininomenon. Hit it like Roan pom pom. Get it hot like Papa John. Make it go on and on. It's a femininomenon. Ladies, you know what I mean, and you know what you need, and so does he. But does it happen? No. But does it happen? No. Well, what we really need is a femininomenon. A what?
It has such a like anime style recording to it when she's doing these little voiceovers. I love it because there's like a not a reverb but like an echo, kind of like a little bit like Powerpuff Girls. You go back and watch that show and listen to the vocals on that. There's like a little bit of an echo to give them like a stronger superpower voice.
Phenomenon! Hit it like Roan pom pom. Get it hot like Papa John. Make it go on and on. It's a femininomenon. Hit it like Roan pom pom. Get it hot like Papa John. Make it go on and on. Did you hear me? Play the beat! Get it hot like Papa John. Make it go on and on. It's a femininomenon. Hit it like Roan pom pom. Get it hot like Papa John. Make it go on and on. It's a
I'm gonna start using that word, femininomenon. That's fun. That was a fun ass song. Already starting off her debut album with a fun song where she's just making up words and kind of talking her shit, right? Like her friend is kind of bitching and complaining about online dating and whatever, but she's still like dating the person, so she's basically saying like, "Shut up, let's have a femininomenon, hit it like get it hot, make a bitch." It's fun. It wasn't like the most serious thing in the world, right? It's mainly just to get us going, get us ready, get us like hot for the album, get our emotions going, get our endorphins pumping. It's a good way to start. Next track, Red Wine Supernova.
She was a playboy, Bridget Bardot. She showed me things.
Hold up, Bridget Bardot. Who is Bridget Bardot? Let me see here. Bridget Bardot, Chappell, Roan. What's the Oh, that's Bridget Bardot. I remember her. Yes. Bridget Bardot. Okay.
I didn't know she did it right there out on the deck. Put her canine teeth in the side of my neck. And in the hallway waiting for ya. Mini skirt and my go-go boots. I just want you to make a move. So slow down, sit down, it's new.
It's an 80s style production. That crunchy like synth wave is what I'm feeling. Like The Cure. Oh! The vocal work on this is very, very good. I love there is like a little bit of an echo or a reverb on it to give it some more power, but I like the softness of her voice. It is so soothing. And there's even I've only heard, a little bit of Taylor Swift here and there, like the songs on the radio obviously, but there's a little bit of a tone of Taylor in there too. Are they friends? Have they ever performed together? Is she inspired by her?
You like long hair. No bra. It's my type. That's right. You just told me. Want me to
That acoustic guitar is perfect on her vocals as well too. It's keeping the song going. It's giving this lighthearted feel to it. But also like now I'm choked or fell in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. Like she is sick of it. She was making up all these different scenarios in her mind. Like we all do that. You fall in love, you fall in lust, and you start to make up these little scenarios and stories. You plan out your wedding, whatever it may be, and now she's just burnt out, face down.
Into me. Okay, y'all, let's pick it up now.
Hey.
I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova. Fall right into me. Well, back in my house, I got a California king. Okay, maybe it's a twin bed and some roommates. Don't worry.
Okay, that is very Sheryl Crow-esque.
Well, back in my house, I got a California king. Okay, maybe it's a twin bed and some roommates. Don't worry, we're cool. I heard you like magic. I got a wand and a rabbit. So baby, let's get freaky, get kinky. Let's make this bed get squeaky.
Hey.
Baby, why don't you come up?
She's like, we're about to turn this thing out and have a great time, baby. Come on, let's get freaky, get kinky. Let's make this bed get squeaky. Her lyrics are very good so far. Who is writing these? Let's see. Main artist, Chappell, Roan. Daniel Negro is the composer, producer. Kaylee Rose, Stutz, which I think is actually her, right? Is that Chappell's name? What is Chappell's name? What is Chappell Roan's name? Kaylee Rose Stutz. She was born on February 19th, 1998. Okay, she's actually a little older than I thought she would be. She's 26, gonna be 27 soon. 1980s synth pop. That's basically what I keep calling this, right? But it sounds so good. I love synth pop. The Cure, some Blink-182. Backing track.
Red wine supernova. Fall right into me.
I'm really enjoying the production on this album. Like I love the different backing tracks for the vocals, especially right there where you could hear her other ad-lib track on top of hers. It just, the nice little contrast there at the end made it epic, right? That was a fantastic song. I am saving that to my library right there. It felt really good. I love that acoustic on it, just keeping the jam going. I love just the different lyrics and just how quirky and different she can be, and her rhymes, even freaky, kinky, let's make it squeaky, like it's fun too. So she's showing off her humor, she's showing off her talent, and also just like having inspiration. So when I say like she sounds like The Cure, there's tones of Taylor Swift, there's tones of Sheryl Crow. Those are legends, right? So there's nothing wrong with being inspired by legends and then turning it into your own sound, which is that's what I'm getting so far. Very good. Next track, After Midnight. That bass is the driving force. I can already feel it. The doom, 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 doom.
She's in my head saying it's not attractive.
Yeah.
Wearing that dress and red lipstick. This is what I wanted. This is what I like. I've been a good girl for a long time, but baby I like flirting. I love her by my side. Could be a good girl even if I tried. 'Cause after midnight, I'm feeling kinda freaky. Maybe it's the club lights.
Okay.
I kinda wanna kiss your girlfriend if you don't mind. I love a little drama. Let's start a bar fight. 'Cause everything good.
Not that I really care too much about her sexuality, but just to get to know somebody a little more. I'm assuming Chappell is into girls, or is she into everybody? I don't know. What I've gotten from her, at least from like the viral moments I've seen online, and just the essence I get from her is that she is just a free spirit. She does whatever the hell she wants to. So maybe I'm answering my own question with that.
Happens after midnight. I'm feeling kinda freaky, maybe it's the moonlight. I kinda wanna kiss your boyfriend if you don't mind. I love a little
mean,
let's watch the sunrise. 'Cause everything good happens
I think that just answered my question.
I really want your hands on my body. A slow dance, baby, let's get it on.
Ooh, she's calling for him. She wants to slow dance with him. Oh man, she's in love. Just kidding.
Type of fun, it's my kind of party. Your hands on my body, your hot hands. This is what I wanted. This is what I like. I've been
The
a
ATM.
good girl for a long time, but baby I like flirting. I love her by my side. Can be a good girl even if I tried. 'Cause after midnight, I'm feeling kinda freaky. Maybe it's the club lights. I kinda wanna kiss your girlfriend if you don't mind. I love a little drama. Let's start a bar fight.
I'm just loving her sense of humor here. I'm feeling kind of freaky. Maybe it's the club lights. I kind of want to kiss your girlfriend if you don't mind. I love a little drama. Let's start a bar fight. Just fun, and also I can see all the lyrics that she's singing. Like she paints a very nice picture, vivid picture, I should say.
Everything good happens after midnight. I'm feeling kinda freaky, maybe it's the moonlight. I kinda wanna kiss your boyfriend if you don't mind. I love a little let's watch the sunrise. 'Cause everything good happens after midnight. Baby, put your hands up, be a freak in the club. Yeah, we're making move, then we're making out. Yeah, we're making make love. Yeah, we're making.
I'm loving these voiceovers too. It's again very reminiscent, very nostalgic of old style music. She's hitting that like that 80s vibe down. And I'm sorry I'm pausing so much, y'all. This is gonna be a long ass video probably. So, and just to let you know, just to preface, I do have a Patreon. That's where all of my videos go first, just because of copyrights. We have to fight those copyright overlords because they do not like us having fun on YouTube. So just letting y'all know, I do have a Patreon. So everything that I post gets posted there, and then it gets posted to YouTube. I'm not keeping anything from you. I'll always post everything that's on my Patreon to the YouTube, unless it's just not allowed. Like unless it's like a movie, a full-length movie, like I just watched Wicked the other day. Other than that, everything will be on the channel right after it gets posted on Patreon, as long as it clears copyrights.
Make love, be a freak in the club, be a freak in the club.
Ooh.
I'm feeling kinda freaky, maybe it's the club lights. I kinda wanna kiss your girlfriend if you don't mind. I love a little drama.
About to be drenched in sweat.
'Cause everything good happens after midnight. I'm feeling kinda freaky, maybe it's the moonlight. I kinda wanna kiss your boyfriend if you don't mind. I love a little let's watch the sunrise. 'Cause everything good happens after.
That was a very fun track. I could see that being in the club and everyone just having a very, very good time. Wow, that felt so damn good. So great. Like the funk on it, those funk elements. Next track is called Coffee. I feel like we're slowing down here. I've never heard a Chappell Roan ballad.
Can't meet you for dinner at the Italian places where I met your family. Some words were exchanged.
Ooh, her family is a bunch of fuckboys? Is that what she's saying? Can't meet you for dinner at the Italian place. That's where I met your family. Some words were exchanged. So she was probably reading them, clocking their tea, and they didn't like it. That's what I'm guessing.
It's just the jazz bar on Marianne Street, but you buy me a drink and we know where that leads. So I'll meet you for coffee, 'cause if we have wine, you say that you want me, I know that's a lie.
The alcohol always loosens us up a little bit, gets us saying things we might not mean, and that's what she's talking about there.
If I didn't love you, it would be fine. I'll meet you for coffee.
Been there.
Only for coffee. Nowhere else is safe. Every place leads back to your place.
Ooh, as someone that's an uncle, an older brother, someone who loves women, and I love my guys as well, I always advise that you should, if you're going on a date and you don't want to, hook up with them, you don't want to make decisions that you can't take back, I would say try to make it a date that's in the afternoon, that's early. So yeah, like coffee, like she's saying, is perfect. Even then, though, because she knows she loves him, like, she knows it's gonna be hard. She says, "If I didn't love you, it would be fine." Like, if she didn't love him, then yeah, sure, she'd be going and having casual sex and whatever, just having a good time, right? Just friends with benefits type thing. But she loves them, and she can't do that. She knows it's gonna open up feelings for them, and they don't feel that way back. So it's only gonna be like a one-sided relationship. Try your best to stay away from that, y'all. If there's one advice I would give you for that, it would just be earlier dates. Try to pick coffee dates. Try to pick dates that aren't gonna put you in that pressure to do something you may not want to do.
You said let's do the park, 'cause I love the park.
That's a good idea.
That may be true, but God forbid it gets dark. Here come the excuses that fuel the illusions, but I'd rather feel something than nothing at all.
Yep.
So I'll meet you for coffee, 'cause if we have wine, you say that you're sorry, I know that's a lie.
Yep.
If I didn't
They're just gonna say anything it takes to get in there. You know how it is.
trust you, it would be fine. I'll meet you for coffee, only for coffee. Nowhere else is safe. Every place leads back to your. We've done this before.
Oh, what a beautiful transition right there. Did you hear that? She took it up and then right back
Nowhere
into it.
else is safe. Every place leads back to your. We've
Wow.
done this before, and I don't need it anymore. So let's not do coffee. Let's not even try. It's better we leave it and give it some time. If I didn't love you, it would be fine. 'Cause if we do coffee, it's never just coffee.
Oh my God. Shout out to her for the full circle. What a beautiful story arc. She chose self-love, self-preservation. She chose herself. So and I don't need it anymore. Or we've done this before, and I don't need it anymore. So she's recognizing that cycle, the cycle of abuse, where you keep jumping back in, you keep thinking, oh, it's gonna be different this time. Well, we've done this before, and I don't need it anymore. It's better we leave it and give it some time. If I don't love you, it would be fine. Because if we do coffee, it's never just coffee. That's so true. And I don't know how many of y'all have been there. I have been there in my life with, girls that I thought that I could go back in and try again, and it just doesn't work out. And I'm sure they felt the same way with me too. So it's just better off to just move on and maybe try with someone else. And maybe one day, if everything doesn't work out with all the other options, maybe one day you fall back into each other's arms. But promise you, There is 8 billion people on this planet, and there's most likely someone that is better for you, someone that's going to love you for who you are, that's going to love the flaws and all, not just your good parts, but the bad parts as well. Pay attention to that. The red flag is going to be when they start trying to change you. Pay attention to the things that they're encouraging.
It's never just coffee.
She had me this close to tears. It's a beautiful song. It's got that Billie Eilish sad hymn to it. Wow. I'm gonna have to save that song as well. I'm saving that song because I just love self-love. I love when people put themselves first. I love when people can just value mental health. Like, that's what I'm trying to say here. I'm twisting my words up, but that's what I'm trying to say. I like when people put mental health first, because if you do that, it's going to create a domino effect, a butterfly effect, whatever you want to call it, where one action leads to the next. Like, you have to think of everything you do in life. The way you pick up your phone and set it down, it creates a ripple effect throughout society, throughout life, throughout the universe. And just think of that. Think of how strong your actions can be, and be aware of like what you could possibly change in this life. And that's something right there, like our autonomy, our choices, the choices that we can make from day to day. That one right there is definitely one of them. Like, who you want to date, who you can date, and then because then that's gonna dictate the energy you put back out into the world. So that's what I'm trying to say. Just love when people lead with their heart. Next track is called Casual. Where are we at on here? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a long video.
My friends call me a loser.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Right off the jump, her friends call her a loser. Those aren't your friends.
I'm still hanging around.
Trying to pause this much.
I've heard so many rumors that I'm just a girl that you bang on your couch. I thought you thought of me better, someone you couldn't lose. You said we're not together, so now when we kiss I have anger issues.
Chappell, oh my goodness, you are dating fuckboy, fuck girls, whatever they are. What do you mean? They said, okay, your friends, first of all, are shitty. Like, they're not your friends. My friends call me a loser because I'm still hanging around. What do you mean? What, like they're in like the same town you guys grew up in? What do you mean that because you're still hanging around? And who cares if you still live in the same town that you grew up in? Like, home is where the heart is. I always like to think of Joe Dirt. Home is where you make it. I've heard so many rumors that I'm just a girl that you bang on your couch. I thought you thought of me better, someone you couldn't lose. You said we're not together, so now when we kiss, I have anger issues. I mean, rightfully so. This dude's banging you on your couch and pretending to do all the things that a boyfriend or a girlfriend would do, and then he says that you're not together. Like, okay, newsflash to me, I guess, jerk off.
You said, baby, no attachment, but we're knee deep in the passenger seat, and you're me out as a casual now.
What?
2 weeks and your mom invites me to her house in Long Beach. Is it casual now? I know what you tell
Her casually just singing this.
It's casual. If it's casual now, then baby, give me off again. If it's casual now. Dumb love, I love.
She's being very casual about these lyrics.
Stupid. Dream of us in a year. Maybe we'd have an apartment and you'd show me off to your friends at the pier. I know, baby, no attachment, but we're knee deep in the passenger seat, and you're eating me out. Is it casual now?
That is wild to throw those lyrics in there, but I love it. I like that she is so casual about this stuff, just saying what she wants to say and not giving a fuck about it. But knee deep in the passion scene, you're eating me out. Is it casual now? Um, I like to earlier say, and you showed me off to your friends at the pier. Like, where do we get these ideas from? We all had these same ideas of holding hands at the beach and sitting on a pier and whatever. It all comes from like movies and stuff, I swear.
2 weeks and your mom invites
I guess
me
there's things
to
we
her house in Long
do.
Beach. Is it casual now? I know
That ain't
you
casual.
tell your friends it's casual. If it's casual now, then baby, give me up again.
Like, shut up and get me
It's
off.
casual. It's hard being casual when my favorite girl is in your dresser. And it's hard being casual when I'm on the phone talking down your sister. And I try to be the chill girl that holds your tongue and gives you space. I try to be the chill girl, but honestly I'm not.
That describes dating to the T right now. She says she's tried to be the chill girl, like thinking of like there's so much you have to think about now when you're dating or talking to someone. Like, do I text back in 2 minutes? Do I text back immediately? Are they gonna think I'm thirsty? Are they gonna think I'm annoying? Are they gonna leave me? Oh my gosh, like all these different things we have to think about now. It just makes it so much harder. But this feels so relevant. Everyone's so quick to having sex, casual hookups, even hanging out like that with mom at your house, your vacation house in Long Beach, and you're still not committing. It's like we're Hey. Wow. Wow. Y'all that have been on this channel, y'all that have watched and listened to albums and music with me know that I think the true testament of a fantastic, like groundbreaking artist is the ability to be able to convey their emotions through their art. And I could feel it right there. You could hear her voice cracking. You could feel her belting those notes and just going into this deep place to pull it out of her and project it. That's not easy to do. It takes like a realness to it. You can't just sing that and not feel that for that sound to come out. Like you have to feel that in order to get those like bellowing, hard, strong, long vocals like that. That was incredible. And this song, like, it really does resonate because it's hard to date now. I think the main problem is just there's an abundance of choice. Like you have Bumble and Twitter and Tinder and Hinge and Instagram and whatever else you use to slide in DMs and talk to people. But there's just so much available now that it feels like nobody's committing to anybody because they're constantly just waiting for the next best thing. Does that make sense at all? Am I making any sense? But nonetheless, that was a really good song, and I feel bad for people going through that.
You know what they say. Never
Next
waste
track,
a Friday
super
night on
graphic,
the first
ultra
date.
modern girl.
But there I was, in my heels with my hair straight.
Another
And so
song that
I
feels
took
like
him to
Charlotte
this
already.
bar. This man wouldn't dance. He didn't ask a single question.
What do you mean he wouldn't dance? I hate when people just. Okay, I shouldn't say hate. I don't mind if you don't want to dance, but damn, like this is the one life we have to live.
He was
Dance.
wearing these fugly jeans. It doesn't matter though. He doesn't have what it takes to be with a girl like me. what I want.
I'm instantly thinking of Kylie Minogue, and I'm sorry I keep bringing up different artists during this reaction, but again, I'm just feeling so many different inspirations here, and that could be the millennial Gen Z in her, like just grew up in front of a TV, grew up in front of YouTube or whatever, so she just probably consumed all of this, but that sounds like a Kylie Minogue song. Yeah.
Leaving the planet, you can't come.
Hey! Oh, okay. What?
Secrets, they're in the mattress. We're nothing but glitter and lashes. At every party, we're the party, shaking our asses, making out while the world collapses.
This part right here reminds me of Minogue.
Not over dramatic. I know what I want.
Ooh, I like the underwater was like a low pass they put on that vocal right there too.
Leaving the planet, and you can't come.
Yeah, get out of here, bummers. They're lit. Okay, so this is like the ultra modern graphic, super graphic version of Girls Just Wanna Have Fun is what I'm taking it as.
Get up off your feet, get up on that bar, walk that far from Tokyo to New York. With everything you feel and everything you are, walk that far, flash the camera, flash the camera, flash the camera, you're a star. With all these hyper-mega bomber boys like you, yeah, I need a super graphic ultra-modern girl like me.
I feel it, Chappell. Get rid of those hyper mega bummer boys. They are annoying. Even the girls too. Like, stop raining on our parade and let's have some fun. Okay, that just felt like a damn club banger right there. I could hear that being played at an F1 track, just getting the energy going. I can see the checker flags waving. Chappell, my goodness.
5, 6.
Next
5,
track,
6, 7,
Hot to
8.
Go. She's produced. She's composed most of these too. Daniel helping.
Could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty.
That beat's hard to catch. I'm over here just bobbing.
Baby, do you like this beat? I'm made so you dance with me. It's like
She's literally calling me out right now.
99 degrees. When you're doing it with me, doing it with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch toes. Raise your hands, now body roll, dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch toes. Raise your hands, now body roll, H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
Hold on. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Snapping, clapping, touch toes. Raise your hands now, body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take You don't have to stare, come here, get with it. No one's touched me there in a damn hot minute. Baby, don't you like this beat? I'm
Yeah.
ready to tell you to sleep with me. It's like 199 degrees when you do it with
I like how she switches up the lyrics in some places too. Like obviously earlier it said so you can dance with me. Now it says I made so you sleep with me. She is really funny. I like the comedic work by her.
me, do it with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snapping, clapping, touch your toes. Raise your hands on body roll, dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snapping, clapping, touch your toes. Raise your hands on body roll, H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
You remember the song Mickey?
What's it take to get your number? What's it take to bring you home? Hurry up, it's time for supper. Order up, I'm hot to go. What's it take to get your number? Hurry up, it's getting cold. Hurry up, it's time for supper. Order up, I'm hot to go.
Oh. I'm gonna start calling Chappell Roan Little Caesars. I feel like that's her inspiration for this. Body roll.
It's hot here. Is anyone else hot?
Yeah,
Coming home with me?
I'm sweating.
It's hot. I'll call the cab.
Whoa. HTTOGO, hot to go. What a fun song. If y'all better be dancing with me. I better not be the only one staying up having a good time dancing to some Chappell Roan. This is crazy. I did not expect to love her music this much like this. Next track, my kink is Karma.
We broke up on a Tuesday, kicked me out with the rent paid, ruined
Damn.
my credit, stole my cute aesthetic.
Hold up. We broke up on a Tuesday, kicked me out with the rent paid, ruined my credit, stole my cute aesthetic. How did you get kicked out and you're the one that paid the rent? If you paid the rent, they can't kick you out unless you did something crazy. Nah. You'll have to throw hands with them if they try to do that, or get a lawyer, because how?
Knew that we'd let it get this bad when it ended. It's comical. Bridges you burn if karma's real. Hope it's your turn. I heard from Katie, you're losing it lately. Move back with your
Katie's talking shit.
parents and date girls who are 18.
Nice.
It's hard when you have a meltdown in the front of your house.
That's freaking gross. If karma's real, hope it's your turn. I heard from Katie you're losing it lately. Move back with your parents and date girls who are 18. Man, this guy sounds like a creep.
Kicked out, it's hard when you're drinking downtown and you're getting called out 'cause you're running your mouth. Oh God, and it's coming around.
I know dudes
it's coming
just like
around,
this.
It's coming around. Oh God. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you run your life. You
Wow, let me hear that again. People say I'm jealous, my kink is watching, and then she hit that. You.
Oh God. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you run your life.
That was sick.
Wishing you the best in the worst way, using your disdain sweater.
This guy just sounds terrible all around. He's going back home with his parents and he's trying to mess with 18-year-olds. He's not leaving the local pub. He's just annoying people. He is just a piece of crap is what I'm getting. She took 6 months away from him is what it sounds like. So that's nice. Good job.
It's hard when you have a meltdown in the front of your house and you're getting kicked out. It's hard when you're drinking downtown and you're getting called out because you're running your mouth. Oh God, and it's coming around. Yeah, it's coming around. Yeah, it's coming around. Oh God. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you.
I love that. That is such good writing. The way the story again went to an arc of her getting treated like crap by this guy and then it coming back around to him. He had to move home. He's dating 18-year-olds, dyeing his hair. He cracked. What did he say? What'd she say? People say I'm jealous of my kink is watching you crash in your car, you breaking your heart, you thinking I care. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is karma. So it all came back around. She was just patient for it.
It's hard when you're going through hell and you're hating yourself. I'm feeling myself. It's hard when you know that you're caught and you're getting pissed off. It's getting me off. It's hard.
Oh my goodness, there's this song that has that same kind of bass line. Doom, doom, boom, boom. Something's happening here. Like that song right there, I feel like they might have sampled that in. Or it's just the same chords.
Oh God, oh God. People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you.
I love it. I like that song. That's kind of how I feel in the same way too. Like I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to make somebody's life harder if they made my life harder. I'm just gonna watch that karma unroll. I'm gonna do my thing, stick to myself, continue to be a good person, try to put good energy into the world. And maybe I'll get repaid in some kind of karma, which, like she's saying, she likes watching him wreck his car, move back home, break his heart. Like she's over that guy because he is a piece of garbage. It's a good way. It's a good song. It's a good way of saying like, this is your get back without having to do anything, pretty much. Next track, Picture You. Good Luck, Babe, not on this album.
Draw the blinds, light every candle, slip off my pretty dress, down my chest, when I think of you.
Okay, that guitar is definitely from another iconic song.
Every night, both lips on the mirror.
Oh, it's Radiohead, isn't it? Isn't this this sounds like I'm just a Creep. Why couldn't I think of the name of the song? It sounds like it's Creep.
Lipstick, counting lipstick, stains where you should be. Feel
We are close to being at the end of the album, so I just wanted to say now, her vocals are incredible, y'all. They are special. She has this effortless power to her, I've noticed, and that vibrato when she reaches to the top of that note is very strong. I am overly impressed with this album.
So tell me now, all your perversions. Am I doing research in a mini skirt at the library in your hometown?
Sounds like a nice perversion.
I need you around. I'm getting close now. Do you picture me? Like I picture you. Am I in the frame from your point of view? Do you feel the same? I'm too scared to say half of the things I do when I picture you. When I picture you.
Wow. She's killing those whisper notes. I really like how whimsical this song is. Like, it started off with that guitar, that melody that sounded like Creep by Radiohead. It transformed into something different here where she's belting out these beautiful power notes. Again, just incredible vocalist, I can tell. And I need to hear more and more, obviously. I want to hear covers by her too. But just like the plucking of that guitar makes it feel so whimsical and lighthearted for some reason.
Do you
I think it's the
picture
cadence.
me like I picture you? Am I in the frame from your point of view? Do you feel the same? I'm too scared to say half of the things I do when I picture you.
Wow. So good. Next track, Kaleidoscope. I'm so confused. I thought that Good Luck Babe was on this album.
Here we go again. Everything is fine. I guess we could pretend we didn't cross a line. But ever since that day, everything has changed.
Sorry, I just wanted to check like why what's it called? Wasn't on why Good Luck Babe's on the album. I was scrolling down and I saw it's on the track list. Chappell Roan's song Good Luck Babe is not on her debut album The Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess because Chappell wanted to move on to new music. She didn't want to make a deluxe version of the album. That's interesting though, because I thought Pink Pony Club was like the oldest song on the album, so that doesn't exactly make sense, I guess. But oh well, let's continue.
The way I write your name, the cursive letter A, whenever it may be that you go on your way. If you really wanna leave, I'll never make you stay. Whatever you decide, I will understand, and it'll all be fine. Just go back to being friends. And love is a kaleidoscope. How it works, you'll never know. And even how the change is.
Let me try to understand that. I will understand and it will all be fine. Just go back to being friends. And love is a kaleidoscope. How it works, I'll never know. And even all the changes, somehow all the same. So kaleidoscope, if I'm picturing right, it's a spectrum, right? You look through and you see different images, or maybe hold on.
All the same.
I feel like I'm on
Turn it to the left and right.
the idea.
Colors colors shining in your eye, and even upside down. It's beautiful somehow. It's never just a shape alone. Love is a kaleidoscope.
It's more than just a circle or a square or a
If you
triangle.
ever find someone who could write a better song for you, well, I'd love to see them try. Put it all in words and sing it all in tune. There's no one else who could. The only one is you. And if you change your mind, I will understand. And it'll just take time to go back to being friends. And love is a
Oh man, she tapped into my heart. This is very bittersweet.
kaleidoscope. How it works, I'll never know. And even how the change is somehow all the same. Turn it to the left and right. Colors shining in your eye, and even upside down. It's beautiful somehow. Every color of the rainbow. Don't be afraid to hold it close. It's never just a shape alone. Love is a kaleidoscope.
Oh. Those strings and that piano are just tapping into my soul and breaking my heart. Chappell's voice sounds so angelic, but I want to hear that outro. I want to hear her voice, that when she does Kaleidoscope, just how beautiful it slides on there, and I want to hear the transition to the violins
Don't
again.
be afraid to hold it close. It's never just a shape alone. Love is a kaleidoscope.
Oh, the raspy, grainy character on her voice there. Again, you can feel her on this. Ugh. So freaking good, y'all. So freaking good. She's tapping into my emotions. Next track, I have heard this song. It is the Pink Pony Club, but like all my other album reactions, we listen to it all the way through and hear how the album's intended to be.
I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA.
And y'all actually made me feel pretty good that I actually deciphered the meaning of the music video pretty well. So thank you for that, and thank you for letting me know that. I love having conversations with y'all about things. It's the reason why I started this channel, is to get me out of a rut, because I was listening to the same music over and over again. And the extra perk and benefit of it is that you guys who are super fans of the specific artists that I'm reacting to, I love getting to learn like from you guys, the research, the knowledge, the tidbits, the information, little special kinks and quirks that go into all these things. It's so much fun. So thank you so much for being so active, interactive with me, and having like a good time, like getting to know these people. I appreciate that so much. So thank you.
I heard that there's a special place.
Tell me when I'm wrong,
where
too.
Boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee.
Y'all sisters
in
from
Santa
Missouri, actually, though.
Monica. I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club.
That synth comes in at the perfect time, doesn't it?
She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the
Yeah, so if you want to see my reaction to that music video, it is on the channel still.
Keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
I really wish that y'all can just be the person that y'all want to be. If there's one thing that you take away from this channel, I hope that you can just say, fuck it, and just like, hey, that dude, JUKE, Danny JUKE, like, he just tries to be himself every day. He wakes up trying to put some positivity back in the world. It doesn't matter what race, religion, sexuality he is. He just tries to go and put that positivity back in the world. I hope that you guys can get there one day. It takes a lot of work, a lot of introspection, but I promise you, once you get to that feeling of just not caring, man, and just you can dance in front of a camera, it feels really good.
And jars are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams.
How did I not hear this song before this year?
Oh, Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna.
I could resonate with that too. I could feel that as well. Growing up with somebody like my father. My father does not believe in people like living the way they want to live, like being whoever they want to be. If I wore my hat backwards, the dude would call me the nastiest things. Like he would call me just stupid things, you know? So I understand what she's getting at there with her mama. And my dad did love me. He just has these certain like things of life, like customs and whatever. He's just an old white man, pretty much is what I'm getting at. And he didn't really allow me to be the person I wanted to be my entire life. But guess who did? My mother, my grandma. They always gave me love. They always supported me. So I knew at a pretty early age, just be like, to ignore that man, that crotchety, get off my lawn, sit in his recliner and watch History Channel guy, and give the people that are trying to give me the good energy more attention, more love, more respect that way, and let them know that I'm listening to them too. I'm not just listening to the people that are just crapping on me all the time. And that's what you should do too. Like, listen to people when they have some advice for you, take it with a grain of salt, but don't let them knock you down a peg. Don't ever let people take away your shine. Don't ever let someone break your soul. Don't ever let somebody minimize you. Don't ever let them put you into a box, okay?
Scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
Yes.
Don't think I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee. You're always on my mind. And mama, every Saturday I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away, saying, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing.
Bringing me to freaking tears. I just love it. I love self-respect. I love self-love. I will say it until my voice box breaks off. Like, until I can't speak anymore, I will keep preaching it.
It's
so important. saving this song. What a damn song. Such a great message, y'all. I love messaging. I love artists that can use their platform for good and talk about the things that are not easy to talk about. And I just want to say, like, two things can be true at once as well. Like, her mom and my dad, they may be feeling a certain way about the way that we want to live and the way we want to go about our lives and the way we talk and dress and whatever it may be. But that doesn't mean they don't love you as well. Like, they just might not know how to deal with it or understand it. And that's where it's gonna take, like, that's where it takes two people. Like, it takes you to be patient with them. It takes them to be patient with you. Now, obviously, if you're getting completely disrespected, if that person is just being evil, that's a different. But sometimes it just comes down to, like, empathy, man. And you have to realize that maybe your parents were raised differently. They were raised in a different time, so they just don't quite understand how we are and how we are so much different than them. And it takes time. They will change. It took my dad a very long time to understand that I'm just different. I'm not boring. I'm not, like, bland or dry or whatever it may be. I like to live life. I like to give my energy out. I like to make people smile and laugh and make you feel something, and I like to connect with people. So I guess that's where me and him were always different, and probably where Chappell and her mom were different as well. But don't give up on them yet. Give them a chance at least before you write them off completely. And if they don't give you a chance, if they don't try to love you, if they don't try to accept you, then write them off and maybe give them a chance down the road and whatever else. But just remember, we only have one set of parents in this life. We only have one set of grandparents. You only have your brother and sister. Like, this is a very temporary world, and I just want you to I'm just trying to help you, like, make the right decisions, I guess, with that, because it's very complicated, especially when it comes to identity. You just want to live, right? You just want to live however you want to live. The next track is
Hi, it's Chappell.
Naked in Manhattan.
And I know you're probably busy, but I would love to see
There's
you.
no lyrics.
Call me when you can.
New crush, high school love again. The rush of slumber
You should see
body
the songs I saved.
kissing. Don't touch, I'll never cross the line. So I pushed you down a million times. I'd love if you knew you were on my mind. Constant like cicadas in the summertime. Boys suck and girls I've never tried. And we both know we're getting drunk tonight. Touch me, baby, but your lips are mine. Could go to hell, but we'll probably be fine. I know you want
That
it,
was smooth.
baby, you can have it. Oh, I've never done it. Let's make it cinematic like that one sex scene that turned my heart and dry. I wanna know, baby, what is it like? I know you want it, baby, you can have it. Oh, I've never done it. Naked in Manhattan. Touch me, baby.
Ooh.
Touch me, touch me, touch me. Touch me, baby. Naked in Manhattan. Touch me, baby. Touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me. Touch me, baby. Naked in Manhattan.
Just unique. Like, I'm loving the little pops in there. I like the cadence to this song, how it just really switched up there. It feels very unique. But we're staying with that 80s
We were so
synth.
aligned. When I sing that Lana song, it makes you cry. Mean Girls, we watch it every night, and we both have a crush on Regina George.
Hell yes.
Love Beach and ice cream. The dazzle,
Rachel McAdams, baby.
Chanel rings. In New York, you can try things. I need your way for more than just friends.
Oh,
Touch me, baby, but your lips are mine. Could go to hell, but we'll probably be fine. I know you want it, baby, you can have it. Oh, I've
I don't really know how to describe that one as more than just fun. It was fun. The lyrics weren't very like deep, you know. It was just surface level, having fun, naked in Manhattan. Next
I
track,
stretched
California.
myself across 4
Same
states,
producer this whole
new
album. I dig it.
lands, West Coast, where my dreams lay. I trade amber clay roads for the sea foam.
Her voice has such an old soul on it, and just there on that note, it had a Lana Del Rey tone.
I trade amber clay roads for the sea foam. And
Seafoam sounds
the
like Lana Del Rey.
endless sun rays. 'Cause I was never told that I wasn't gonna get the things I want the most. But people always say if it hasn't happened yet, then maybe you should go. Come get me out of California. No leaves are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri. My dying down. Thought I'd be
Oh man, if that didn't just hit me in the soul again right there. So obviously California is extremely beautiful, but somebody myself that has come from the Midwest as well, I love the seasons. I would miss seeing the foliage. I would miss seeing the different colors of trees and you know the snow every once in a while. I am hating it right now. It's been on the ground for 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, and it's the longest it's been on the ground in probably the past 15 years because climate change is very, very real. But yeah, I feel that right there. I would totally miss the seasons and all the beautiful scenery of different seasons. But California itself is like a whole nother world, and it is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. The mountains, the sea, everything you have there, it's very humbling.
cool in California. I'd make you proud to think I almost had it going, but I let you down. Too hard to find reasons.
Epic. Feels very epic. The footsteps.
Even true love could not persuade. 'Cause I was never told that I wasn't gonna get the things I want the most. And people always say if it hasn't happened yet, then maybe you should go.
I mean, that's good advice, though. It's better than telling someone to just stop, you know? So at least they're still pushing you for your dreams.
Come get me out of California. No leaves are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri. My dying town.
Man, that hits.
Thought I'd be cool in California. I'd make you proud to think I almost had it going, but I let you down.
Just her singing to her mother again.
Come give me out. Come give me out. Come give me out. Come give me out. Come give me out of California. No leaves are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri. My dying town. Thought I'd be cool in California. I'd make you proud to think I almost had it going, but I let you down.
Ooh, that's heavy. Damn. I don't know. I don't think you let anybody down, Chappell. I think you're doing quite okay. You got 6 Grammy nominations. One's a big one for Grammy or for album of the year, the biggest. You got record of the year, song of the year is on there, best new artist. I don't think you let anyone down. I totally understand how you'd be feeling that way while writing that song, though, especially going from Missouri to Cali. Understand that completely. Last track on the album, Guilty Pleasure. If you have a favorite already, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna ask you again when the album's done, though.
Learned it on the internet. Wheels turning in my head. Think back to what you said, and I turn red. I'm turning red. Wild thoughts that make me melt. Good at below the belt. Sometimes I scare myself, but I can't help what I can't help. So shame on me and shame on you. I fantasize what we would do, and I would hear taste and the way you move. Oh, some good girls do bad things too.
What was she talking like? What taste? I fantasize what we would do and how it would taste and the way you move. Is she just talking about like the way life would taste? I guess the general feeling.
I want this like a
Whoa.
cigarette. Can we drag it out and never quit it? Oh,
Hold up, this just jumped into like an Annie Lennox style song. What's the song? Sweet Dreams, is that it? Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Try the world in the 7 seas. The Eurythmics, that's who it's by. Oh my gosh, it sounds like that.
God, you are heaven sent with your dirty mind. Yeah, you're perverted. You give me guilty, guilty pleasure. You give me guilty, guilty pleasure.
The little bit of like euphoric sound when she says pleasure is kind of turned me on a bit. Pleasure, whatever she says.
Feels like pornography. Watching you try on jeans. You're a butthead, you're a cinephile.
Those of y'all that don't know, a cinephile is just someone that loves movies. Don't be thinking
It's
otherwise.
been a while since you turned up the dial, so shame on me, shame on you. This is what we would do, and I wouldn't taste the way you move. Some good girls do bad things too. I want this like a cigarette.
The transition's wild.
Drag it out and never quit it. Oh my God, you are heaven sent with your dirty mind. Yeah, you're perverted. You give me guilty, guilty pleasure.
I love that.
You give me guilty, guilty pleasure.
So good. My guy Daniel was killing it on the production of this album. Very 80s coded. It's basically a yodel. I feel like she was just showing off her incredibly strong vocals right there. That's what I'm getting. That was impressive. Chappell, Roan. Hell yeah. The rise and fall of a Midwest princess. We just made it through. Holy cow, y'all. That was something special. I ended up saving one red wine supernova. I saved coffee and I saved Pink Pony Club. Guilty Pleasure was really good too. Hot to Go was so much fun. Hot to Go has 548 million streams. This is the most streamed on this album. Whoa, I would not have guessed that at all. I haven't even heard it before this reaction. I obviously haven't heard any of these, but well, besides Pink Pony Club, man, my mind is blown. Okay, I did not expect that. Super graphic Ultra Modern Girl was so much fun too. I felt like that was like a great message about just having fun pretty much. Um, Coffee was my favorite message of the album. Y'all know that I love preaching about self-love and choosing yourself first and not letting anyone take away your shine. Don't ever let anyone minimize you, like for real. And I felt like Coffee was the perfect message of just like getting over that and getting out of that toxic cycle. Pink Pony Club obviously is another great message as well. I'm just talking about like being who you want to be, maybe go chasing your dreams and making people proud and whatnot. But Chappell Roan, the rise and fall of Midwest Princess, I completely understand why this would be nominated for Album of the Year. The production was extremely crisp, very smooth. Daniel, he freaking produced the whole album, so shout out to him. Chappell's vocals are extremely refreshing. I did not know that she had that much power behind her voice. I thought she was more of just like a kind of like a pop trendy artist, but no, she on this album, her vocals were on complete display. There's ad libs in there that are very quirky and fun. She just seems to be very in tune with herself. Like she knows herself. She's very in touch with the world and just being free spirited is what I'm getting from it. This album very much so preaches like a free spirit mindset. And I like that a lot. So there's definitely competition for this for the Grammy Album of the Year. So far, I have reacted to Beyonce's Cowboy Carter. I've reacted to Billie Eilish's Hit Me Hard and Soft. I've checked out Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet. I've now checked out The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. So the last two albums I have left is Jacob Collier. Can't even think of what the name of that album is even called. And then Taylor Swift, her album I believe is called The Tortured Poets Department or something like the Tortured Poets Department, something like that. Yeah, the Tortured Poets Department, TTPD. So I have that left as well. We're gonna be getting into those, and then right after that, I'm gonna make a video with my predictions. I'm gonna try to break it down, give you my thoughts on who I think is gonna win and who I want to win. So if that sounds good to you, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, leave me a message. If you're new here, subscribe, please. Like the video. Help me out. Help boost the channel a bit. That's how we keep this thing floating. I do have a Patreon as well, though my Patreon is basically used for posting the videos there first because YouTube is very strong on their copyrights. They do not want artists to make money off of YouTube. Apparently they just like to block the videos and not even give the chance to siphon that money to the artist. I don't try to monetize any videos on YouTube. This is not about monetization. This is about finding new music, getting out of my music rut, and just like just expanding my knowledge of music and getting better because I love music so much and I hated that feeling of just being stuck. But that's basically it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Tell me something about Chappell. Tell me something about the other Grammy-nominated artists. Let me know what you think. But that's it for this one. I hope y'all are having the most fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.